Dun 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 do 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 do. I'm sorry. Hello everyone, my name is Major18 and welcome back to the Doki of the Doki, the Legend of the Club, the Blue Skies mod. A few things before we go forward with the video. I do want to apologize. I know I have a lot of noise in my background typically with the ceiling fan that's above me, with the chain that's in it. It can be annoying. Texas, super hot. But also with the PC, because I know my mic does pick it up, even if it's slightly, I know it picks it up. But I have an air purifier fan to essentially cleanse the air. I know it sounds so stupid. I'm sounding like some privileged rich kid right now. I have an air purifier to kind of make the room feel less stuffy for my head. And it's right on my desk, and I keep forgetting to turn it off. I did the last few recordings, and I'm like, yes, and I look and I see it's on. It's like, no! You shouldn't be on when I'm recording, you little one. So if you were hearing that, I do apologize. Also, I do want to say as well, I apologize if my voice is a little tired. I don't typically record multiple times in the day. Moving forward, I want to post every day if possible. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of recording because of that. So I'm not used to recording, because this is the third time I'm recording today. I'm not used to this. It's so weird. I'm having fun to go on. I love this, but I'm not used to this. I usually only record like once a fucking month. So going from once a month to like 3 times a day is fucking weird. But still, nevertheless, moving back to the shenanigans that were going on in the club. Hello there, fucking name. I'm never gonna get over it. Hey, Sayori. How you doing? Looks like you're in a good mood as well. I'm just, not used. I thought I said breathe. I'm just not used to breathing and all. I usually just suffocate on the inside. I'm just not used to you being in the club. That's all. Is that so? Well, it is nice to see you so cheery. I know, her smile is so beautiful. Anyway, what's new? Oh, I got some exciting news. What's up? Did you know, deja vu, that the student store sells that new brand of strawberry milk now? Oh, I saw it when I passed by on my way here. Gotta say, not a fan of milk, kind of coats your throat. Not to be mean, it's great. Then again, my bones probably are so fragile because I don't drink that much milk. I should have known better than expect actual news from Sayori. Huh? I don't think I've tried that yet. Probably won't. Not really a big fan of milk. And I don't know, man. Strawberry milk is usually too sweet for me. I like the dark shit. What? But it goes so great with melon bread. Watermelon? Sayori, you could eat a pack of raw sugar and you still say it's not sweet, huh? Yeah, but I get it. Hey! That's an exaggeration! Seriously though, it goes really well with bread. The milk is also sweet, but it still has that unique tart strawberry flavor that's so eased by the richness of the milk. How could you not? And when you pair that with the fresh bread and the sweetness that is spread out even more as though that it has just the right amount of flavor. There's just something so right about it. Wow! When did you become Gordon Ramsay? You're gonna call me an idiot sandwich? I'm a food expert, so you should trust me on this one. Okay, I will. Anyways, aren't you hungry now? Talking about food always makes me hungry. Well, I guess you're not wrong. Now that you mention it, maybe a little. Okay, let's go to the student store and buy some snacks together. Now I see what she's playing at. This sneaky little woman. I raise an eyebrow. Why are you looking at me like that? Well, sorry. I have a snaggity suspicion that you're only trying to convince me because you don't have money and you just want me to buy you a snack with my own milk money. What? I would never do that. Oh, really? Then let's see your purse. Huh? Your purse? Come on. Let's see. Not a big deal, right? Sayori laughs awkwardly as she pulls out her little purse. 2 small coins fall out. Test it. No, you're not a little girl. This little ruse might have actually worked, as Sayori not pulled it on me numerous times when we were young. But now I've aged. I've matured. The amount of times she managed to trick me into buying her another ice cream. I guess some things never change. Nice try, Sayori. No fair! How did you know? Now, wouldn't you like to know? Let's just call it a man's intuition. In response, she sticks out her tongue at me. Typical Sayori fashion. Yuri suddenly giggles. Oh, I didn't know she was eavesdropping. That's quite rude, Yuri. Looking over in her direction, I caught her peeking over the top of her book. I wasn't listening or anything. I mean, I was, but it was just somebody in my book, obviously. What a time. It's coincidence. Funny. Yuri, tell God to let me borrow some of his money. That's none of my business, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford, after all. It's shameful to manipulate people into doing or buying things for you. Unless it's for myself, then personally speaking, I don't really give a shit. Wow, isn't that a little harsh? I was only messing with Sayori, after all. Did I just... didn't mean that. That came out a little harsher than I intended. Sorry, I just, well, Yuri blushes in embarrassment, looking away from us while playing with a strand of beautiful long purple hair. I apologize for how I've been acting like, you know, calling people out their nonsense. How dare I? It looks like she still might be a bit ashamed of how she acts yesterday. You know, it's okay to be honest sometimes. Just don't be rude. It's a bit crude. You shouldn't always keep things that bother you to yourself. There's no way you could think that after. You're right though. I shouldn't trick people into buying me things. Funny how, you know, your 10-year-old self. Oh, funny. Sorry, me. I thought I was Sayori. Like, reflecting. No, it's me. Funny how your 10-year-old self didn't see it that way. Yuri lets out a small laugh, covering her mouth with her hands, even though the way she laughs is so shy and proper. Is this mischievous behavior something that you used to display as a child then? Oh, yeah. Although back then I fell for it. Time and time again. You wouldn't believe how much candy Sayori managed to con out of me. Ah! Don't make me out to be so sneaky, even though I am. Although the candies were so good. I'm surprised, sorry. Coming for you. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Guess you could say that. What's going on here? Speak of the real devil. Oh, nothing much. Sorry, here. Just was up to some old mischief. Oh. Yeah, she's trying to trick me into buying her a snack. How dare she? Hey! That's so is true, but it's so totally not at the same time. Don't say that! Monica smiles really intense at little me. I'm assuming this isn't the first time. Well, maybe. We all share a little chuckle. I love Sayori's face. Look at her. She's like, how dare you? We all share a little chuckle at that. Well, except that Sayori. Hey, you guys are being really mean. How dare you? Okay. We're sorry. Not me, but you did bring this upon yourself. Yeah, I know. But in my defense, I really am hungry. My stomach is just a bottomless pit. Well, you want to share with the class, Natsuki? Natsuki chimes in. If you're really that hungry, you can have this if you want. She offers off a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori immediately snatches that out of her little hands. Thank you. Sayori hugs the cookie. I love her, bro. She's so adorable. Jeez. Yes, eat it. If you want to marry it, you can do it another time, dear God. Sayori rippily tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth and bitten it down. Yeah, God, man, I have not bitten my tongue in a long time. I don't imagine I just jinxed myself. I like walking my own. It is a painful experience, I know. You're going through a whole lot of with just one cookie, aren't you? Aw, yours looked really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. You can't have your cake and eat it too. But yours is chocolate. I'm so sorry. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? The basic vanilla one. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Tari gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in her hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. No! Sorry. Suddenly leans down, takes a big bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? I love Sayori so much. I love this cast. They're so great. Mouthful, Sayori chokes away to safety. Jeez. You're such a kid sometimes, you know that? Well, technically speaking, we're all in high school, so you're still kids. You're not really a kid until you become an adult. Then we can talk about that, honey. Monica, can you tell Sayori to quit taking my stuff? Well, taking, she just borrowed a tiny chunk of it, actually. Sayori, you know you shouldn't do something like that without permission. Plus, where's my cookie? Monica scolds Sayori. I know. I'm sorry, Natsuki, for not taking it a bite, but it was so good. Hey! Everyone but Natsuki chuckles in her despair. These things happen a lot, Monica. A little bit too much, to be honest. But still, don't worry, it's all in good fun. Yeah, I guess better than the cat fight we saw yesterday. Good fun is teasing each other from time to time, not stealing food. Well, she didn't steal, she just borrowed. You might get it back through a different means. Oh, calm down, little Miss Drama Queen. It's no big deal. Natsuki pouts in her seat. Everyone calms down and quickly returns to their normal activity. Sayori has already managed to finish the entire cookie. Meanwhile, Natsuki gets up and heads for the closet. Yuri is already lost in her many books that she so reads. So, you are ready? Ready For what? Game of tic-tac-toe? Rock, paper, scissors? Oh! Right, I wasn't expecting Natsuki to want to start reading so quickly. Not that I wasn't looking forward to it or anything. Well. We're gonna get going. Let's get going. We're gonna read. Alright. Oh, no! I accidentally clicked out of game. We're just gonna ignore that. Alright, I'll follow you. Natsuki silently walks over to the closet as I trail behind her tiny little foot. You're gonna like this volume. Kakaka! All that overarching plot you've finally been waiting for. The plot will finally be here! Wait! Monica! What? Something wrong? I glanced into the closet and immediately noticed the problem. All Natsuki boxes are sitting on the top shelf. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? Honey, I'm joking. I'm sorry. Did you move all my stuff again? About that. This year got mad because of how much room your stuff was taking up and moved it around. I was gonna try to put it back, but I didn't have enough time for this morning. Sorry. That's just great. Natsuki attempts to read the top shelf, but she's just too small. She moves around some of the school supplies on the low shelf to make room. There! That's plenty of room. I'm moving these back down to my level. I noticed a collapsed stool hanging on the side of the closet wall. Here, use this. Or, get on my shoulder so I can feel your thundering thighs. I'm so sorry. I really need to stop these comments. It's too ingrained in me. I took the stool off the wall and handed it to Natsuki, who quickly props it up and hops on. Also, is that considered sexual harassment when I'm saying, listen, if it is, I do genuinely apologize. It's a bad habit. I will genuinely try to stop my naughty ways. But still, she uses her fingertip to inch the box towards the edge of the shelf. When she gets a good grip on it, she quickly hops up the stool. See? Easy. Says the one sweating nervously. Natsuki holds the box strongly before placing on the lower shelf. You want me to get the rest of them? I mean, there's no shame, taking help. No, I can handle it myself. I just need something taller. If you say so, honey. Aha! She heads for the teacher desk and retrieves the computer chair sitting behind it. I watch as she wheels it into the closet and proudly hops on. I remember this scene before. I told you I didn't need your help. I'm perfectly capable of doing this on my own. Since the computer chair is on wheels, it swivels from side to side as Natsuki stands on it. Steady, girl. Natsuki clearly doesn't want any help, so I just sit idly in the doorway as I watch and perspect I observe. She shakily grabs a box and places them on the lower shelves. Here it is. Suddenly the chest starts to give out under Natsuki's feet. I rush over to Natsuki, puts my hands on the back of the chair, and popping my foot under one of the wheels. Luckily, I managed to steady the chair and prevent Natsuki from falling off. The manga, on the other hand, the box! The box. I feel books showered down on my head and my back, the hard covers leaving a painful bruise. Natsuki quickly jumps off the chair. God! Look what you did, idiot! Yeah, what I did. You made me drop the books everywhere. I mean, listen, they were coming down one way or another. It's just you were either coming with it or not. So you would have fallen off the chair if I didn't save you. You do owe me. I would have been just fine. Okay. Natsuki turns back the closet, as if reflecting on the events that just occurred. When she turns back, she lowers her head. Okay. Maybe you did help me from falling. So, thanks. You're welcome. Now, we should probably clean this mess up. We both get on our knees. Oh my gosh, man. And begin cleaning up the spilled manga novels. Luckily, none of them got damaged in the fall. Again, it's not novels. The only way it'd be novels if it's a light novel, then we can use the terminology. But listen, I'm going to be an asshole about this. I do apologize. I'm just such a prick a dick. There were only around 15 or so books, so we finished fairly quickly. Once everything is put back in the box, Natsuki puts the box back on the shelf, but not before I could snag the second naughty little volume. So, still want to read? I hold the book. The expression Natsuki makes is priceless, and I can't help but smile. Yeah, like I said, all the women, all the girls, they're so adorable. As long as I see a smile, I'm happy at the end of the day. All in all, I'm pretty satisfied with myself and I. This manga, I mean. Natsuki is right. It gets really good in the second volume. I was right, was I? Listen! Maybe. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Told you so. Okay, everyone. Okay, it's time to show poems again. Stop being cute and adorable. Get your butts over here. It's time to write. I sign. Guess we'll do, we'll read, potentially, some more later. I gave Natsuki away before heading back to my seat and grabbing my poem. Who should I show my poem through first? Well, we did, backwards to forwards, top to down, left to right. We're going to do the opposite thing we did last time. Starting with Sayori, who was unfortunately the last one. Didn't mean for her to be the last one. I do apologize, honey. Oh! I realized it was better than yesterday's. Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. But still, sorry. Sorry, I'm probably not the best person to get feedback from. Well, neither my sister. Monica once told me it's impossible to really rate a poem because they're so objective. Yeah, so I judge poems through my little tiny heart. I guess I look for how the poem makes me feel. I hope that helps. Sort of. I guess some feedback is better than no feedback, right? Speaking of feedback, do you want to read my poem? Tell me how good it is. Sure. I'll read your little poem. Bottles. I pop off my scalp. Love like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all drumming together like a bundle of kittens to do. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tickling, but there is no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the pot on the shelf with the other bottles. Happy thoughts. I'm trying to keep the rhythm of the song. It's so hard in a row. My collection makes me a lots of friends. Each bottle in the starlight to make them in. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, I skipped the line. Did I not? Night after night, more dreams. Friends of the friends. I'm right here. Yeah, fucking Christ. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and the crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle cap. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more room. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open and in come my friends and come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. By every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They were all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echoes inside my head. Well, Sayori, I didn't expect all this. Did you really write this? Did you cheat? Did you lie? Of course I did. What, me? Remember, I said I'd write the best poem yesterday, and I did just that. Well, here it is. After all, Monica has taught me a lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. So that's what this poem's about. I suppose that much was obvious. Unlike Yuri's and Monica's poem, Sayori's are relatively simple to figure out. So if I interpreted this correctly, you're basically doing everything you can to keep your friends happy. Am I your friend? Yay! You got it! I really enjoyed writing this one. Just getting your thoughts out on the papers, turning them into a poem. It's like magic. Well, I think it is kind of amazing. You should be really proud of it, in case you weren't already. Thank you, Ka. That means a lot. I didn't think it was that good, though. If you say so. Nah, it's all great. Seriously. I can't help but notice that the latter half of the poem isn't quite as cheery. It's a little dark, I won't lie. In fact, it's somewhat alarming. A very dark contrast from the cheeriness I used to know for Sayori. You're not, although maybe I'm looking into this a little too much, but the inner poem is pretty dark, it's not? And you said you've been in touch with your feelings recently, so I am just checking, not trying to be rude. Is everything good? Of course, silly, what are you talking about? I forgot to tell you, I really like writing about bittersweet stuff that isn't just happy or just sad, but maybe a mixture of the two, and that this poem shows what I mean. It's just my writing style. Okay, that makes sense. I guess as long as everything's fine. Well, either way, I'm glad you're enjoying writing so much. I hope you keep it up. Good to have a hobby, right? Of course. And I'm happy you'll also stick with it. Hopefully. I'm happily. So I look forward to seeing all your poems you write in the future. Yeah, same, sorry. Same. It's time to go to the Natsuki. Natsuki read my poem. Let me guess. Too cute for you. By now, she had to read it at least twice. Everything is fine, right? Okay. Oh, huh? Yeah. Natsuki looks down at my poem. It's good. Okay. It's really good. There! I said it! Then, what's the problem? This one's supposed to go like this. I was supposed to be the pro. You're supposed to be able to write like me. Instead, you showed me out. Yeah, you. Natsuki, I do write like you. Huh? My style is heavily influenced by yours. What are the odds? I like you. I'm super for you. My queen! I'm joking. Did you not notice that before? Natsuki reads my poem once more. Her face turns completely red as she reads, and once she finishes, she looked down at the floor. Natsuki, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. Not trying to give you a big head, but not only is your poetry really good, but you also fight against the trend of no poetry. And you fight hard. You're a bit of a tryhard, I gotta say. That alone is pretty impressive. Now, let's sell yourself short, okay? I mean, you are short, but then again, you are the pro. Now, Suki takes a minute to digest what I just said. Really? Really? Thanks. No problem. Now, let's see your problem, okay? I don't get it. Why does he like me? Why does he him? I don't get why people will hate on good rhymes. They act like it's dumb, a waste of their time. I don't diss their free verses or deep subject types. Be dark all you want. Just keep in your cripes. Okay, sure. You can tell me if you have a problem. Just keep it constructive and things will be awesome. I like you to know that our readers will differ. The lines are going too fast. But still, there's no best style. Your smug old glue sniffles. My poetry may be simple and often straightforward, but charm can be found in such whimsy and order. Not all poems can be as complex as you like, and if you think you can go take a hike. What about kids? So they only do some fun to be read. I guess unlike you, let's just go to write. This is a bit mean. And kind of weighted at a certain person, but so what do you think? It's well written. I'm not sure how I should confront Natsuki about this. To say that she still holds a grudge from yesterday would be an understatement. God forbid Yuri sees this poem. Well, that's a given. But yeah, you could say that was inspired. It really felt good to pound out these lines. Poetry is an amazing emotional outlet, you know? Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Anyways, I can't wait to show Yuri about this. Oh, Joha's sister. Oh, Joha's. What? Natsuki, do you really think that showing her this poem is a good idea? I mean, you're really going at her throat with this. Don't you think that you should work out your issues with her? Yeah, well, she never tries to see things my ways. Well, then again, you don't know, you know? So why should I? I get where she's coming from. I understand the perspective, right? It's kind of like the old saying of, you know, treat people the way you want to be treated, right? If someone's going to be a dick to you, why be nice to them, right? But at the same time, and I want to preface, I am also a hypocrite of this, right? I'm not perfect. No human being's perfect. But you know what I mean? It's also, it's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like if someone's being mean to you, why should you be nice to them? But at the same time, if you're not nice to them, it gives them, it is bad that, you know, some people do require that sense, that sort of, you know, that you need to be nice to them, they need to be nice. It's a bit sad, but that it just happens with that some people. So like, I understand your thought personally, but listen, if you go at her throat, it's just not gonna go well. I think that that's the wrong way to go about this. Relationships are a two-way street, you know. Well, people have to work to make things right. Why don't you try being the bigger person? Just talk to her first. Don't talk down to her, God forbid. But I already know that she's not gonna try. Well, you don't. She's just always so preoccupied while looking competent and smart. It's clear to me that she doesn't care if anyone can understand her, including me. You can't understand her. You don't try. She might speak using a more complex vocabulary, sure, and she may have mannerism, and you know, her chest is so much bigger. But from what I've seen of the both of you, she's more similar to you than you might think. Huh? That's... aren't you judging a book by its cover right now? Well, whatever. You know you can't hold this grudge forever, you know. At least think of Monica and Sayuri, if nothing else. Fine! Fine. I won't show Yuri my problem. I'll just show her my tongue. Are you happy? I won't be happy until you talk to her. Okay. She's not gonna bite, Natsuki. Alright. I get it. I'll try to talk to her sometime. Thanks. You're gonna do the club proud. Shut it! But, you know, I'm glad that we share a similar writing styles, at least, if nothing else. It's cool to talk to someone who, well, gets me. Well, I am kind of simply, can't really help it. I've been enjoying sharing with you. All you have to do is this stuff. So consider yourself lucky. Yeah, all right. I will. I'll be looking forward to tomorrow. Same. Here. Yeah. Yuri, listen, a bomb is coming your way. You might want to duck. I'm sorry if I offend you. No, it's fine. I'm easily offended you. I said that Natsuki's writing style wasn't the best, but it seemed... Oh, yeah, listen, it's fine. I don't really care. It's not a big deal to me. So, in a way, I was saying that your writing style is bad as well. Well, no, Yuri, that's a bit of a leap of logic. I get it, but it's a bit of a leap. I hope you forgive me. Sudoku! No, it's all good. It's all good. Yuri. It's okay for you to have an opinion. That doesn't make you evil. Doesn't make you a bit of a bitch. But listen, I'm just saying, I should have known this would happen if I tried to prepare my words. Daggers, I would just sound awkward and weird. But if I try to speak my mind and come off as an unbuilt bitch, people just dislike me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. Yuri, I know this is what Monica wants, but it's clear to be happy some more time with you. Honey, it's all good. Yuri, please. You don't have to pity. I'm not pitying! Besides, I have my books. Oh, this fucking honey, man. This woman. They'll never abandon me or leave me alone. They're all I ever needed anyway. Oh. Yuri shows me a plentiful smile before turning around and heading back to her desk. I really didn't mean to upset her, but no matter what I say, she won't listen to me. She really seems to think I hate her, although that couldn't be further from the truth. I sign to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she actually wants to be alone, I'll have to respect their request and leave her be. Well, at least I still got Monica. Hi again. I'm trusting that the club's been doing you well. Same answer as yesterday. That's nice to hear. So, how's the writing going? Have you been feeling inspired? Alright, I guess. I mean, I was, copied by one woman, turned down by another, so it's going 50-50 right now. Just, alright. Now, I guess I should say it's revolutionized my world and brought colors into my previous lifeless, life. Okay. Can it with the sarcasm, mister? I do this! And I can tell when you're being rude. At least you're not hating it, though, right? It's been an interesting experience, at least. Sorry, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I mean, then again, I am actually an asshole, so it's what it is. Gives me a new hobby to do. I'm happy that you're at least applying yourself. At least. Maybe soon you'll come up with your very own masterpiece and fly with your wings out of this abandonment we call a nest. I wouldn't count that. You never know. Want to share with me what you wrote about today? Sure. I give my poem to Monica. My poem. Sorry, she gave me hers. I read the line backwards. I'm so sorry. Pressurized, I float there, levitate, and vast, hollow, emptiness. Large, but small, grandiose, and overwhelming, yet a dust mote, drifting, mending, carried along, an endless void. But then I realized my eyes open, bloodshot, my mouth open, gasping for breath in this crushing, suppressing, restraining, boundless, everlasting, suffocating vacuum of darkness. Atmosphere passed outdoors, scream with no mouth, stretching, resenting, unrelenting, claws, no nails, descending in a suffocating poem of absence. Well, it's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Really, freeform too. That's what you call it. I guess just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Sorry, honey, my voice. Sarcasm. I'm not trying to be mean. No, I never said that. I mean, thinking of my words, I get it. Just the kind of thing I've never really seen before. The depression, the doom, the gloom. The other girls don't do this stuff nearly as much as you, at least. Yeah, I guess you could say that they're a bit more traditional when it comes to their structure. But I, on the other hand, just like playing with my space on the paper, you know what I mean? I'm just a pro, I'm a beau, choosing where and how the spatial words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short make it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise of the void. It fragments everything, leaves a dissonant tone with the reader. I see. Well, I guess there's a lot of things you can do with poetry, eh? Definitely. You, really love poetry, huh? Maybe you should write a poem about poetry someday. That's not a bad idea. Anyways, it's still hard for me to tell what your poem's about. Well, not lie, I can fucking tell. Then again, obviously I have the knowledge of this game before. I'm kind of cheating in that sense. I do apologize. Sometimes asking what a poem about isn't the right question, but it's about how. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader, if you want to say that. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something, but it's about how love it out. Here's Monica's running tip of the day. So sorry, I'm just breathing, just losing myself. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not too good? You're just a coward. Now, we've all had to experience that at some point with the poetry discussion and all, but it can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort to. Are you referring to me? You find other people who enjoy writing though, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Sharing is caring, because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or you're gay or bad, the right to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's what's more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I do appreciate advice. Really, good. Apologies for the accent. I wasn't trying to be rude, just came out of me. Okay, Everyone, put the drinks down. Well done reading each other's poems. Right. Well, actually, Natsuki and I haven't shared yet. Well, I haven't read yours, at least from my perspective. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Oh, I can feel a storm coming. Yuri hesitantly approaches Natsuki, who isn't meeting her eyes. Considering Natsuki's poem day, it's no wonder why she doesn't want to share with Yuri. And judging by Monica and Sayori's exaggerated expressions, they seem to be thinking along the same lines that I am. I can practically see Natsuki sweating pinball bullets, if you will. Meanwhile, Yuri appears to be blissfully unaware of the situation. I've convinced Natsuki to read Kalala with Yuri, but it seems Natsuki's poem, if she sees it, sorry. Well, it's over. So, Natsuki, if I may, how about we do this tomorrow instead? You know, I'm not feeling well. It's my time of the month. Well, I mean, that is a excuse you can make since you're a woman. I can practically see Monica internally face palming. Natsuki must have forgotten that the club isn't all girls anymore. Ah! Is that so? I'm sorry. You must be feeling absolutely terrible if you can't even share your poem today. No, you don't need to apologize. It's not your fault. I can definitely share tomorrow. Ah, well. Even if you aren't well enough to share your own poem, would you like to see mine? I wrote it thinking of our argument the other day. I suppose I wanted to show you that I'm more open-minded than I may have appeared. Ah, and as a way of repenting my sins that I put a little on you, I know that it's not much, but hopefully this can contribute to the reconciliation between us. Although we may have had our disagreements, I would like to consider you a friend. Aw, look at that. And friends forgive each other, don't they? Well, friends don't know about you. She might slit your wrist. You don't know. That's dark. Dear God, Charles, you know what happens in this game. Stop making those jokes. I'm sorry if that was presumptuous of me to say. No, it's not presumptuous of you to say that, because I like to consider you a friend too. So you can hand that poem over. Give it to me, little one! With a shy smile, Yuri hands a sheet of the paper in her hands over Natsuki. As Natsuki reads the poem, her eyes widen. You're writing using rhyme and stuff, like me. You can say that you convinced me to practice adding more literature to my poem. Natsuki looks like she's speechless for once. Thanks, Yuri. It's awesome. There's really no need to thank me. Oh my God, her smile, bro. I love it. It's so precious. Well, I'm really glad that I got to know you. And I'll definitely have something that'll knock your socks off tomorrow. Hopefully in Yuri's style, maybe perhaps, I don't know. Then I'll be looking forward to that. I do hope that you feel better tomorrow as well, so you can share your work with me then. Yeah, of course. I'm really glad that Natsuki and Yuri work things out, and it seems that Monica and Sayori feel the same way. What are the odds? It's good to see that everyone's getting along, but now that we are done sharing though, I have something to discuss with you all. Everyone. Shouldn't say it. Spread your legs! God, your time has come. I'm sorry. I just can't help it from my thought. My head is so dirty. I can't get it out. I'm so sorry. I really do need to try lowering the night inside me. There's a great opportunity for expanding the club that's coming up tomorrow. Women, love you. Do genuinely apologize. Not gonna try to come off as I'm rude. Is this about a festival? Festival? Well, you could say that. Do we really have to do something? It's only in a few days, so it's not like we'll be able to come up with anything good. Yes, that's something I'm concerned with as well. With such little time to prepare, I doubt we'll be able to put anything together. We'll be, listen, my worst, it's following me so much, I'm so scared. Together anything good enough to attract new members. Yeah! We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves. Oh, don't worry so much, little warriors. We're going to keep it simple. Okay, nothing more than just a few decorations. And I think you're, laying out a big or a big butt, sorry. Okay, that's great and all, you know, pamphlets, decoration and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I was getting ahead of myself. We're going to put up a poetry performance for the ages. What? Monica, everyone's gonna choose one poem to recite out loud. It doesn't have to be written by you, as long as you put your heart into the reception. Although, of course, it would be great if you could show off your own work, and that's the cool part. The cool part is we're all going to have someone else come up and recite their poems as well. Yeah, I put a thing on a post that said, "Bring your own poems." It's going to be so cool. Are you kidding me, Monica? Don't tell me you already started putting the posters up already, huh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, yeah, it's just that you didn't even ask us before you started advertising. We never agreed to stand up in front of a bunch of random people and perform our poems. Sorry. I agree with Natsuki. You're out of line, you fucking bitch. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shaking her head. No. Guys. Yes. Let's please calm down and just take a moment to think about it. I understand that you two haven't had much experience sharing your poems out loud, of course. In fact, we all haven't done that much. But I still think we should at least try our best. Look around. Like a motion thought to all of us around. What happened? My camera, it froze. Camera. We're back! What the fuck happened? Was my camera died? I do apologize. I don't know what happened there. Like a motion to all of us. We are all here because our passion for literature in this club. Don't you want to share that passion with other people? To inspire them to pursue their inner writers? Yeah! It's all about exploring yourself and trying new things. All while having fun. Monica and I nod our heads in agreement. Well, that's 3 against 1. My camera! Don't stop! What are you doing? Okay. I've switched the battery. If it was a battery thing, it should now be on a good one. Fucking hell. I didn't realize that battery was so low. I thought it was good. I mean, it's only been 45 minutes. This battery should be able to last 2 hours. So I genuinely do apologize for guys. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Natsuki, Yuri, on the other hand, remain silent. Listen, 2 to 3, like I was saying, for the interruptions. Well, I guess that means my turn to say something. I mean, I don't think it's that much to ask, you know. As Monica said, we're all here because we care about the club. And we want to see it flourish. And if that all means that a 2-minute poetry performance, if that's what that all means, the poetry, the performance, then I think we can manage. Sorry, Monica's faces light up as I finish speaking. God, there's smiles and then, hey, it isn't like we don't care about the club. We do. Maybe it's just. Do we really have to perform? You know how hard it is to get new members. Well, that's fine. Listen, it's 5 of us. We get someone new? Awesome. We don't. It is what it is. I mean, don't let them shame us. Because people are just narrow-minded jerks. Hey, don't even give literature a chance. Who's to say this festival will be any different? I'm inclined to agree with Natsuki. I'm sorry, Monica. I know how much you want to do this, but I just can't imagine performing in front of a crowd of strangers. Well, at least Yuri and Natsuki have proven that they can agree on something for once. Look, guys, I know you're anxious. I get it. I understand that. I really do. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous myself. After all, it's my club, so people are going to judge me the most if our performance doesn't go well. Natsuki, if it makes you feel any better, a few of my friends will be coming along. They're lovely people. They won't judge you for your taste, I promise. I've known for a few years. Trust me. Natsuki hops Tenoi. She doesn't look particularly convinced, and Yuri, I know it's a scary thought. I really do, but I've thought of a way to ease you into it. Would you like a tea, a crumpet, a cookie? Would you like me to ring you in, darling? Why don't we start by practicing our poems to each other in the club? No way! Monica! This is too sudden! Well, you can't recite your poem in front of the club. How do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Monica, there's just gotta be something else we can do! Yuri nods vigorously. Natsuki's words, anxiety written all over her face. But guys! No! Sayuri. It's okay. If you guys really think we can do something better than a poetry, then I'll gladly go along with an alternative. So, any ideas? An awkward silence fills the room. Well, then. I guess we can't come up with something different after all. Back to the poem. Monica laughs, tempting to ease the tension in the room. I know you guys might not be the most on board with this idea, but I think it's our best option. Please, guys. Please, can you stop pressuring us? Honestly surprised Natsuki's went up such a resistance. I knew she was a little hot-headed, but even still, I'm not pressuring you, Natsuki. How dare you accuse me? Look at my lavish ton. Both of them have raised their voice. Yuri looking a little startled, and Sayuri looking anxious to intervene. Oh, sorry, the fucking word. Wow, what am I supposed to say there? Guys, please, there's no need to get angry. Can't we just discuss this normally amongst ourselves? Monica reflects on Sayuri's words, looking a little ashamed for outburst. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice. That's what's important to me. That's all. Ever since I created this club, I always wanted to show the people, you know, Natsuki, Yuri. I imagine you're both a little apprehensive when, you know, Ka joined, right? After all, he was an unfamiliar face. She smiles warmly at me. But look! He's integrating really well. I mean, you two bonded over manga, right? I saw you doing that little corner, don't actually lie. He asked you for recommendation. For what I can gather, you two both share a common interest. Are you? You know what I mean? Hey! It's not like we bonded or anything. It was just nice to find someone else who likes manga. That's all. She shoots a look at Yuri. Of course. How silly of me to forget. Anyways, maybe some of these new members might also be manga enthusiasts. Who knows? Should you be able to share your passion with other people, right? I suppose that'd be cool. Yeah, Monica beams. See, that's exactly my mentality. Wanting to share the things with people you like, new people like you. Exactly. Yeah. I know that. I know that. So, got any better ideas? Remember, poetry performances are a pretty big part of this club. We want to show people what our meanings are really like, and if we just gave out posters or showed them our poems in writing only, it wouldn't really be a fair reflection, now would it? I mean, that's what we did. Probably would be. I don't know. Seeing that there's no real way she's going to win, Natsuki sits back, grumbles. Something under her breath. So, what do you guys think? For me, for us, for the club. Fine. I still think this is a good idea, but fine. I'll do it. Just stop guilt tripping us. Whew. Well, now that I've manipulated you, it's time to move on. Thanks, Natsuki. And you, Yuri, shall I manipulate you as well? But Monica, what if people start being inconsiderate and disturb us? Oh, don't you worry. If anyone steps out of line, I'll beat them. Yuri looks somewhat relieved, but it's clear she's still worried. She swallows and nods. I suppose. I don't really have a choice, do I? I shake my head. Okay, I'll do it. Yay, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. We've manipulated everyone. No, we have no choice but to do it. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. And me too. I know you'll do great, Yuri. Just trust me. But anyways, let's move back onto the main event. While we have time, I want each of you to choose a poem of yours to practice reciting in front of each other. Natsuki and Natsuki's exchange some easy glances, but don't say anything. Don't worry, I'll go first so that everyone feels a little more comfortable. Oh, can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips to her notebook, searching for a specific poem. Here we are. The title of the poem is The Way That They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Her eyes move across the page and sync with her lips. Each word has a perfect amount of emotion put behind it, making the poem almost come to life. Her infectious, sorry, I skipped the words. I'm trying to go faster than I should. I really should. I'm impressed. And judging by a quick glance around me, so is everyone else. Sorry looks amazed. Your has an intense expression. Ooh. Even Natsuki was like, whoa! Finally, Monica finished the reception. The four of us applaud! Hooray! Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you! I was just hoping to set a good example, so. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Yeah! Sayori jumps from her chair, takes Monica's place at the front of the room. This poem is called, How did you do it so easily, Monica? Well, you know, I'm just better than you, that's all. Try to imagine you're alone. You know, maybe we're all naked. Maybe you're fingering yourself. I don't really know. God damn it. Stop it, Charles. Like you're reciting it to yourself. It's your poem, after all, so it'll come out best that way. Oh, I think I get it. Sayori nods to herself. Yes. This poem is called My Meadow. Sayori begins reciting her poem. It seems as if her soft voice is a perfect match. As for the poem itself, it has a similar tone when compared to her other ones. It's peaceful, yet somber at the same time. Bittersweet, you could call it. Hearing the poem in Sayori's voice almost gives an entirely new meaning. I think this is what Sayori means when she says she likes my poem. It's like seeing a whole new side of someone you thought you knew completely. Sayori finishes and we all applaud. I did it! Yep. Good job, honey. So, who would like to go next? Natsuki, Yuri, and I all look at each other. We play rock, paper, scissors. We're not sure. I want my mouth, but Yuri beats me to the punch. I'll go. Nice. Thanks for showing initiative, Yuri. Yes. Yuri rushes over to the podium, clutching a sheet of paper in her hands. This is called. Yuri freezes as she looks at us. You. I love the idea of Sayori. You can do it, yo. She's like, you got it. You can do it. You got this. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri begins to recite her poem. Her voice is shaky at first, but the more she reads, the more confident she becomes, booming. It's similar to what happens when she gets absorbed in her books. The shy and absent Yuri I used to is replaced by a fierce, confident woman, dominating. The poem itself is like a maze in the structures with twists, turns every line, but Yuri's unfazed. And in na each word with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back in reality, glances around as if she's bewildered herself. Wild even herself. Monica is the first to start applying. Sheepishly I follow along. I can't be the first to do it. What are you talking about? And soon the club will go with the sound of the applause. Yuri ducks her head in embarrassment. God, man, she's so fucking adorable. I love her. Yuri, that was really good. Like I said, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to have anything to worry. Thank you for sharing. Thanks. Yes, Yuri is done for the day. So, who'd like to go next? Natsuki, perhaps? More? More. Sorry. fucking helping me. I do apologize. There's times I want to say Markiplier's Let's Play. It's just ingrained in my head. Yeah, I'm just like thinking of Markiplier. I do apologize. I'm not trying to make reference to him. I love him. I love his content. But I've seen Markiplier's Let's Play this a million times. So I just have his word morph stuck in my head. So I'm like, morph? Natsuki, it's not morph. It's Ka. Don't change it. Why should I go before Ka? Huh? Fine parody gods anyway. Might as well let Ka knows everyone said that. That's so mean, honey. That's okay. That was kind of rude. Do you think? You should apologize to Ka. Natsuki's face turns red as the girls all turn to look at her. I decided to spare Natsuki from the embarrassment. Hey, it's no real big deal. That was a bit of a dick move, I'm not gonna lie, but still, I'll end up going at some point anyway, so might as well do it now. Thing is, I don't have much selection to choose from, so I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I step the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, make me feel a little awkward, I gotta say. I take a deep breath. In my head, I repeat my advice that Monica gave to Sayuri. Try to imagine yourself alone. Naked. Underwear. Alone. Alone. My house is the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of being alone. The scene rapidly develops in my head, like I'm recalling a recent memory. I'm sitting alone at my desk. A dim light hanging from the ceiling gives a warmth to the room. In front of me is the poem I had just finished. The ink from my pen still fresh on the page. I pick up the notebook and begin reciting it out loud. While I'm not the most confident in it, I still try and put energy into it. I can almost hear my voice echoing off my bedroom walls. As I finish, the sound of pause pulls me up from the daydream. That was good, girl. A little weak, I gotta say, but still not bad. I get. Don't be so hard on yourself. I don't think it was your writing ability, but rather your lack of confidence that weighs you down. That's something that will prove over time, though. So don't worry. Yeah. Okay. All right then, Natsuki. It's just you, honey. Yeah. I get it. I'm going. Stop it, guys. As she says it, Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The bomb is gone. It's gone. Stop looking at me! But, yeah, presenting. You don't have to stare straight into my soul, though. Take the moment to compose yourself. Anyway, the, poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. While her voice is enthusiastic, the poem has a surprising amount of energy to it. The rhymes tie into each other seamlessly, creating a flow that moves the poem along at a brisk pace. The words seem to bounce up and down, with the rhythm seemingly making the poem come to life. It's Natsuki's signature style, and it works exceptionally well when read out loud. She quickly finishes it and hops as she makes her way back to the seat while we applaud her. Hey, there you go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh, well, that's what we're gonna do at the festival, so do you at least feel confident enough to do it in front of a crowd? Oh, I guess. It's not like there's any other choice. And I guess it'll be easier doing it in front of other people. I can just put on whatever face with strangers. I don't care what they think of me. Fuck them. I don't know. I don't care. But when it's just with my friends, it's, it's a little embarrassing. It's all, but I still hate the fact that we had to perform. Don't forget my grudge. Really? That's a surprise. For me, it's the other way around. Having all those people looking at you, judging. Yeah. I just don't like to think about it. I can relate to eyes. Yuri mumbles quietly. The thought of so many eyes observing your every move all at once. She trails off, shaking her head. No. But that's just how it is, though. Natsuki signs of frustration. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. Speaking of which, I want to thank all of you for performing. I know it might be difficult, but now that we have a general idea of what it'll be like, well, be able to prepare ourselves, will we not? Make sure you pick out a poem and show it to me tomorrow, okay? Or else I'll smack you. I will. I should probably find a different poem to recite. I know you prefer it if we use our own poetry, but I'm probably gonna pick one from online, if that's okay. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, Ka. I won't judge you. I'm already plentiful of a surprise that you're putting all this effort into the club, so low expectations, huh? More like any effort puts in makes me smile in general. As I do my turn, Monica smiles at me and turns to a smile to everyone else. That goes for everyone here, okay? Thank you for going along with this last minute plans. I know you write me. It's okay. You'll forget it. Anyways, I think that does it for today. Let's still try and write poems for tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow, we'll finalize who's doing what for the festival, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Remember, we have till Monday. It'll be so much fun. I can't wait. We all stand packing away our things. However, Monica's voice stops us. Oh, and guys, this club truly does mean so much to me. And I really appreciate what you're willing to do for it. You guys are the best. In typical fashion, Natsuki just rolls her eyes. How dare she? Yuri smiles timidly while Sayuri waves a hearty smile. Let's just get over with, okay? I hope we don't regret it. That's okay, Monica. Nothing to thank us for. We really appreciate what you made it for us. Can't help but catch Yuri muttering under her breath after she says this. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, I love it here. We get to spread this cozy little place so the people spread. Sorry, did I read that wrong? Yeah, it's all good, Monaco. All right. I stand and grab my bag. Once I'm fully packed up, I walk out Sayori. Sayori! You ready to go? Yep. Don't you ever get tired of always walking home with cost, Sayori? Like what? Do you love him or something? You trying to up me? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, don't mind her. You guys are more adorable than anything. All right. God, I get it. No need to make such a big deal about it. It must be a little nice though. Yeah, I guess. Jeez. Let's go, alright, Sayori. How dare they? Okay. Tourists begin the walk home. A lot has changed in the past few days. Lots in thought. I don't even notice how quiet Sayori's been until we almost make it back home. There's a lot going on in the club now. I bet you're thinking about all your new vice president duties that you'll have to deal with when the club grows bigger. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Anything specific on your mind? Not really. Sorry. Did you want to talk? I mean, we don't have to if you're thinking about stuff. I don't want to force you. No. It's nice talking about you. I was thinking about something from earlier. It's nice that we, never mind. It's nothing. Well, I guess I have a question for you, Charles. Carl! God, so we can't use that name. It's forbidden. What's up? So he clears his throat before speaking. So let's say that, Natsuki, the one you said before, that's to walk home with you. What would you do? What kind of question is that? It's a bit of a loaded question, don't you think? Kind of putting me on the spot here. I do like Natsuki the most in this game. I can't really help with that. And obviously if you play this mod, if you have played this mod, you'll know there's a lot of different stuff in this mod comparable. But honestly, oh god, man, I'm unsure. I kind of do want to go down Natsuki route again. It is a bit dark, I'm not gonna lie. I imagine all the routes are dark regardless, but I might actually, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to give her false hope or love or that. I'm not trying to be that, but I like Natsuki, but god, man, I hate seeing Sayori sad. It's so sad, man. I hate it. I would still walk home with Sayori. Honey, it's not too late. I hope, maybe. I could still go down your route. It's okay. Sayori. I walk with you, of course. So he pauses for a moment. Huh? She glances at me from the side before turning away. But she's so cute and fun to be around. I'm not cute. I'm just depressing. Let's put that away. Jeez. Why me? I already see you in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Ka. She gives me a pained smile. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori. I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, like I said, I enjoy catching up with you again. Why would I just change that for another girl? Walking home with you and talking about just anything, really. It's just a great throwback. She doesn't seem as happy as I had imagined. I mean, both our childhoods were pleasant. Strange. The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Just going to save. Sayori and I part ways without saying another word. I reach my house and open the door. And just like that, I'm home. No response. I'm alone. As usual. I mumble that part to myself. Talking to myself as if I'm the protagonist of a manga. A game! Must be going stir crazy. Mom is still on her business trip. She's never at home anymore. I miss her, but I don't blame her for anything. It's hard enough providing for yourself, let alone a kid. Since I'm home, I decided to make myself an instant meal for dinner. Digging through my cabinets, I find some old syrup cans. Mussel soup sounds so good. I rub the packaging, poured into some water, and placed the meal in the microwave. While I cooked, my mind wanders back to my performance earlier. A daydream. So vivid. So realistic. Can I really pull off that performance again? This time for a crowd? It wasn't even that great in the first place. Just doing it in front of the girls was nerve-wracking. I guess I'm not really used to being around people again. Maybe that's it. Thinking about it, I guess I've kind of been subconsciously isolating myself from people ever since the divorce. Before even, in some cases, I wonder where I started shutting myself. Maybe that's the part of that's the reason why Sayori and I drifted apart the past few years. It wasn't intentional, anything, it just happened. At least I don't think it was intentional, but I'm glad I got to really connect with her in the leisure club. It gives me something to do, something to look forward to that isn't anime or video games. Talking with the girls have made me feel more appreciated. It's a nice feeling, I guess. Something that's been missing from me ever since the divorce. Maybe that's why Sayori likes walking home with me. Makes her feel appreciated. Sayori. The more I think about it, the more concerned for her I get. She says some pretty weird stuff, but I guess people just have their off days. Maybe she just changed a little bit over the years. Pretty normal, right? I like to think I'd be able to tell if something was up with her, although given our recent distance, I'm not too sure. Sure, we started talking again, but there's a lot of lost time. Maybe that'll change. Go back to the way it used to. I hope. Yeah, it's a sad realization, but I mean, it is what it is. Another day, another dollar. It's time to end the video with a poem. I really need to decide what I want to do. I want to go down Natsuki route. However, I have seen it before, and it did hurt seeing Sayori the way it is. I don't want to pity her, but I do want to see the route of Sayori. I genuinely want to see how it would affect. Plus, I do know how it would end anyway, the Natsuki, so God, man, I have to make my decision now. I feel like if I don't, it's going to go too far. So, I think I'm gonna go for Sayori. I think I will go for that decision. I don't know what she likes. We'll figure it out. Does she like adventure? Just she does music, clumsy. That's just her suicide. Oh, that's Sayori. That's a little dark. Oh, my bad. Bitterly climb back, metally extreme playground. Fuck! Unending cheeks cry family. There we go. Daydreamed amazing tears. Yep, that sounds about right. Sorry, wonderful flying. Ooh, we excitement both. Treasure, passionate, calm hair, distant lipstick, email. Oh, damn. Doki doki, pop fear, existent anxiety. No, that's the wrong girl. God damn it. A heartbeat. Fuck. Valentine together, childhood. There we go. That's another one for the road. Question love. Aurora. Flower. Strawberry. No, God! Stop! You're not the woman I want. Oh, yeah. Of course it's for her. There we go. I think I got enough for her. Oh, man. I know. It's that time to end the video. I know, Monica. You're sad, aren't you? Well, guys, as much as I love the continuing video, I am feeling a bit tuckered out. Like I said, I'm not used to recording this much in one day. It is fucking crazy. But still, nonetheless, please let me know down below what you thought of this video. Hopefully, you are enjoying the series. I know it's been kind of the same as the original game. Do not worry. It does change dramatically. We just haven't got to that point yet. But still, nonetheless, let me know down below what you think. Tell me how much of a prick I'm being for being wish-washy, not the sign, okay? I know. I'm playing with ghost hearts. I shouldn't. But still, on a serious note, please let me know down below what you thought of this video, this series. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And without further ado, my name is, of course, as always, Imagine From 18. And hopefully I see you guys in the next time, okay? Bye-bye. Have a fun time. And, yeah. Stay safe, guys. Okay? Bye. Bye-bye. Have a fun time.